Hey guys, Darkstar456 or Nemesis Defiance here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking a bit about my next montage, which shouldn't be that much longer. I've been hitting clips about every day now, and it's going pretty good so far. Sniping's been much more easier nowadays, especially like comparing my last montage, my last two actually, and the one I'm doing right now. I think I've definitely gotten way better. For the most part, it's mainly triples and collaterals. I'm not good enough to the point where I can hit quads yet, nor do I react fast enough, nor am I lucky enough to even get 4 people around me at the same time. I find 2 pieces to come along way more often actually. And I remember in my original montage, I put a lot of 2 pieces in there. I mean, that's back then, maybe, I guess it could be excused because, you know, I was excited. Even though they're pretty simple, doubles really meant a lot to me, you know? Because I was a terrible sniper on Black Ops 2, and the fact that I can actually hit clips now, hit doubles now, even though I never could before, because it shows I'm getting way better, and I really am. I'm getting a lot better than before. Definitely my quickscope game is on. I found myself switching back between these classes a lot too, you know. It just depends how the enemy team is playing. My ACOG scope class has kind of become my close range class. This has kind of been my long range class. Plus, I like the look of the actual normal scope rather than the original ACOG scope. I found myself switching between these same 2 classes a lot. So over and over, it kind of depends on who I'm playing with. My ACOG scope class is kind of my more close range class, and this one is a little bit more long range. The other one, my ACOG class has steady aim on it, which definitely makes it more of a close range class because of the fact that, you know, if people come too close for comfort, I can easily just try to no scope them. This one is more of a long range, and just hold breath, snipe, and then deep impact is definitely very useful at long range when people try to take cover, because most of the time when someone's far away from you and they're aiming at you, they have a sniper. So best thing to do is get behind cover, but with deep impact, you know, that cover kind of just doesn't make sense to use it. And the only problems lately have been just lag and getting unlucky, I'd say. Because me personally, I feel it's luck when there's like 3-4 enemies in a certain area, so you can do the chain. But it takes skill to be able to kill them in that certain time. The luck factor comes in because, you know, 3, 4, 5 people have to be in the same area, and then the skill factor comes in to the point where you actually have to try and aim in and shoot all of them. So it's a little bit of both on each end. But yeah, so like I was saying, M403 ACOG scope. I got the outline reticle because I don't know. I just like differentiating the reticles, and I feel like it just adds variety to the view in the montage. It's just a me thing. It's nothing too special. But yeah, I got steady aim on this for close range, deep impact for long range, especially when they go undercover. Now, countdown is something where deep impact does come in pretty useful, because there's all those open sight lines, but then there's also concretes and those weird roundish things. You know, there's right there on the screen too, right next to the end. There's like, it's a semicircle kind of thing, metal sheet thing that a lot of people hide behind, and it's definitely useful to have deep impact for when idiots go try hiding behind. It's definitely useful for when idiots try to go hide behind back there, you know, and just shoot right through it. Why go around it when you can just blast your way through it, you know? The hardest part about actually, you know, trying to create videos is trying to think, what should I make? What could be entertaining? Because, you know, I want to make it entertaining. I don't want it to just be the same thing over and over again, or like just boring stuff all the time, not being entertaining, because that's, you don't get nowhere. YouTube's a place of, it's an entertainment app. A lot of people use it for entertainment, and so in order to be successful on YouTube, I have to be entertaining. So mainly the hardest part is actually, you know, sitting around thinking, what should I do today? Because if not, then I need a video and I need views, and it's got to be entertaining to draw in people's attentions, you know? Stuff that's entertaining, not like standing around on a giant circle thing, sitting there talking and sniping people. and then dying afterwards. That's not entertaining. Or maybe it is for some of you. Maybe getting spammed at by some idiot with an M21 is funny to you guys. What? Why did I spawn here? Oh well, I'll take it. Boz 14 with... Oh, it's got like 3 bullets on it. That's not gonna do anything for me. There's a guy back here. Is he just literally sitting here? Oh no, he's moving. He's moving. Oh god! What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? One thing I've been kind of like wondering about is, should I still use the ACOG scope for clips in my montage? Cause see, the ACOG scope, it adds base 5 damage to the M4083, specifically the M4083. Not only the M4083 doesn't have this effect. And so is that like an unfair advantage, you know, when trying to get clips that you have 5 extra damage? Because 5 extra damage definitely makes it a lot easier to hit clips. And so, you know, I'm just kind of wondering, is that like an unfair advantage? I'm getting out clips pretty fast, especially with the ACOG scope. Mainly triples though, so I don't think it's like that important. Okay, and Kabuki. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, we gotta do the hard way. Fuck, no. Got him. When I started using the ACOG scope, it was around the time that FaZe Apex posted a video of them playing Search and Destroy, trying to hit some trick shots. He had the ACOG scope on, and I was wondering why he has the ACOG scope when the ACOG scope is trash. And I learned on YouTube that apparently it adds 5 base damage, and so I started using it for my montage to get clips faster. And so that's why I'm thinking, like, is that unfair because I'm getting clips faster? My main point is just, you know, the montage is going great. In my opinion, I actually love it, and I kind of want to hurry up and get more clips just so I can finish it and get it out there, because I'm actually excited to see what it'd look like at the end. I really wanted to start working on it already and start putting the clips together, and I also want to try to work to make the shots line up with the beat of the music as well, which I can't do too well because of you know, my editing software is probably like the cheapest you can get out there. It's just some basis free editing software provided by Sony for PS4 users only. Granted, I suck at this game too, so those clips probably aren't gonna come that often. But I hit 2 clips already today, and I hit 2 yesterday. Another thing too, I actually have a lot of collaterals, which I might have to shorten them, so those probably don't count. But I probably have like 3 or 4 collaterals. So I'm gonna switch those out. And or maybe just combine them all together. That's another idea. So I was either gonna leave some out or combine them all into like a little, like, sort of like a mix, a compilation within a compilation of my collateral shots just all stacked together. Another thing I noticed too is I went from saying like a lot to you know a lot. Every time I say you know, I catch it on myself and I'm just like, no, you idiot, you failed. Well, maybe not those thoughts exactly, and damn, I got destroyed. You know, it's still a long way to go. I'm still a young YouTuber. I'm getting that montage out as fast as I can because I want to watch it myself, you know. I want to see how it's going to look like. The song is the best song that royalty-free Share Factory could offer. I might try to find some royalty-free songs, get them into the montage, because they'll sound better than the songs that I'm already have access to. Plus, I already used the good ones, the first 3 good ones that are in there. And so, everything else in here sucks. Well, nothing is, you know, montage worthy. And so if I find some better royalty-free music, or maybe if I use actual music, and just take the copyright strike, then yeah, sure, whatever. It'd probably get demonetized already because of the fact that it's a montage, and YouTube's being a dingus with all that crapulence. But it's fine. If I can just get some real music and make it look awesome, you know, that'll be cool. But yeah, I think that does it for here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, you know, leave a like on the video, especially if you enjoyed it. Leave a like, a comment, let me know how I'm doing. If you're new to the channel, press that subscribe button for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.